Hello, we are back. This is Cyberpunk yet again. We are doing the mission on the hunt with River, and we just finished looking inside the Nice City Police Department labs, looking for Anthony Harris. That's the story so far. Uh, we want to see his dreams. Another thing before we continue, I did read some Steam updates, or rather, I guess it's an update on no matter platform you are playing the game. The roadmap that the CD Projekt Red posted, where they promised us in 2021 they would keep improving and fixing the game. Now I think the big phase here is the improve, and we also get a free DLC and a free upgrade for next gen consoles. That's it.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCP
Okay, let me hear it.
under any circumstances.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I think it's obvious.
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Randy is his nephew.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
I guess
Petty
he's
theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah, these tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
This is my new best friend. I'm not gonna skip the ride. I assume we probably closing in. Or should I skip it? Can I look at other things? Is the game paused when I do this? Yes, it is. So that's a no. Let me see. Billboard up ahead. Oh. Billboard up ahead. Yep. Okay. I mean, I assume. Oh, this is the same buggy place. I assume he got fired because Han. It's just interesting that he doesn't talk about that part of the story. He immediately just gets us into rescue my nephew mission without mentioning anything about the progress of the mission that we did before. Isn't that weird? Are we here? This looks like a factory, not a house. But are we going to Pacifica or Nomadlands? Oh. Oh, maybe this complex. Or outskirts of a town. Now I see why you got suspended, River. You just ran over that man in cold blood. Are you okay?
All right, this is it. Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Why shit on them? Just a small town. Doesn't seem too bad.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
What's up?
So V, is this about my Randy?
Yep.
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
I wonder why.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
It's interesting how she just tells all this to a total stranger she just met.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Excuse me, you have one more option. Hello? fit, strong, healthy condition. Female, close relative of reward, exhibits signs of insomnia. Okay, I guess maybe we can talk to her after.
What's on your mind?
I think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Did we read this? Liberum Arbitrium Review. Is this like a story? Maybe another time. And as I said, I don't like reading things in this because of that damn buzzing.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Oh, he's right. It's actually there.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Printing ink and bodily fluids. Typical items in a teenager's room. Why would this one have bodily fluids? It's okay. I'm not gonna question it.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Dear mother departs. The all die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short. Jeez. It's a hard read. Is that like her girlfriend? Oh, there we go.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Don't know how. We could level up just for that. That's true. We should find that key first. Made from mahogany and spruce. 69 strings are loose. Hasn't been used for a while. Maybe the key is in it. I guess not. Where is the damn key? Oh. Record player, top grade, device excellent, disc scratched, out of 5, fanatic of dark music styles. Why is the icon for that?
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
I think I accidentally looked. If I was a teen, I would like tape the key on the backside of a poster or something.
Let's move. Let's go.
Dude, I want to find the damn key. Maybe it's outside. Let's save. Oh. Oh, it's right here.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
What was that?
Come on, V.
Was that an Easter egg? Oh man.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Tainted overload. Oh.
Who's the girl?
His ex, Natalie.
Password.
X in the pig. What's her name? Natalie?
Gonna have to keep trying.
Technique. Crayons on paper. Style. Childish. Relationship of photographed persons. Partners. Are you saying that's drawn
go.
with a crayon? And the style is childish? That looks so good. What are you talking about, dude? Guess we have new stuff.
Woohoo, Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Password? No?
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Well, easy. No?
Give his tag a try. B. Randy.
That's not it.
Punch this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That's it?
That did it. Help me have a look around.
Messages 9. Sorry. From Anthony 34.
caught Harrison a vehicle like that.
Okay, calm down.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
More dialogue? Okay, can I read, please? I meant to call, sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. So that was when we and Jackie got into town. I kinda live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks like all different now. Anthony! Oh right, that's Anthony Harris. I kinda live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all these jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad? Hey, no problem. I needed to help my mom anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. I just wanted to say thanks.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
This is from Randy to Anthony. I just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyway? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. Wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best tune, but just maybe there are some people out the world I can help. Big Trouble in Haywood. From
Figured out
Anthony.
Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
Of that game that we
The
found.
one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you in real life. That is your home address. Holy shit. That's creepy. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. Fucked up again. From Randy to Anthony.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Talking again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you recover from this, like you always have. This is from Natalie to Randy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on the tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. And maybe that's just cause I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city? Head to Japantown, grab a bite? You'll love it once you see it. And OMG, the restaurant my own takes me to sometimes. So Nova, XD. Just let me know. Love you, kid. Yeah, of course. I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know, you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. Oh, shit. What do you say?
River, do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
What? Tell you what, I think your sights really know. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before? Cause man, I just can't wait now. XD. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent you, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. Family. Anthony to Randy. I'm just waiting for the dialogue, that's why I take pauses. I guess there's none on this. I understand, I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy though to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corps and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corps. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. This is pretty fucked.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Yeah, hold up. From Randy to Natalie. Hey Nat, check out the site. Drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how do you even find this? Just cruising the net, doesn't matter. What? Art card video. ATT card video, sorry.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Okay. By a glint of the sword, Randy Kutcher. Was he writing? Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy. Chapter 1. Ghosts of Ancestors. Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. Come, kill me. I am ready for death. She shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. Balberit, genius or psychopath. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aiden Burroughs, known also by monikers Nama and Balberit, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tate and Overload, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Click on the image on the drugs are bad side. Okay, one second. Okay, it's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated, yes, to fight blah blah blah. We know the enemy, outsmart him for years. We've been searching the most effective strategies.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Search for Anthony Harris's hidden page. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself. Thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Oh, that explains that fucked up video. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we are capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself, or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for. Wait. Oh, this is the same page, the join us. Files.
There was a file here.
Yeah.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address, optional. By hacking him or something? If I can level up, how much I need? 12. Netrunner. Oh, wrong menus. My int is 6. Why would he need more intelligence besides this mission? Unlocks crafting specs for legendary quick hacks. Rare. Oh, so we could craft quick hacks. What about breach protocol? Automatically highlights nearby access points. These ones are not bad. We have 14 points. I'm not going to waste 6 of those on this simple side mission.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite. Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? Hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, so don't tell her anymore. Gotcha.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
That's kind of cool that they made the kids change clothes for like bedtime. Small detail.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
I can't promise you anything, Joss. Except that we'll do our best.
You'll do your best.
Joss, you mind if he takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Sure.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were
Yeah,
times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang.
we
Let's
did this, if you guys remember. Stay strong.
hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
Wow.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
All right. I was going to say that Dream is way too realistic, but obviously not.
We're back at Harris's school kid days.
Drugs are bad. Memorial to the...
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
I'm guessing that's our objective. What is that kid wearing? Weird. Teacher. Cheap, well-worn, nice team, mid-2040s.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
I just want to see the transformation
Talk about my dad!
That's
to a
right, you
cow
I know it all.
from this
Farm
perspective.
failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut
Okay.
You can't. He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Tony! Where are you
Oh.
going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cal's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Hold up. Oh, that's probably his mom. I was gonna say it looked like Silverhand.
That's our cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
There's more to this though. Guess it's this.
Harris looks even younger here.
Good that you can't on the pixelated surface. What am I looking for? There's something clearly scannable. I can't fast forward normally. Oh. Let's restart.
Where you going now?
Oh, there we go.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest. Gone now! Come here!
I was going to say this is like similar. I also see.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
I also see faces in dreams, but to me dreams just look like more like this. Like not pixelated, but you know, fuzzy.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
tell you not to leave it like...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Trying to turn that shit off.
Okay, so I'm guessing the last clue is like not a clue, since we just finished our side objective. I'll just make sure that there is nothing in here to look at, which seems to be the case. Fine. Next. Probably one more part. What the? I think he keeps them at the same farm, and this is closer to reality than a dream.
And where are you up to, mate? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony will take good care of you. Easy now.
Seems like it.
I think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got some cables.
Used for powering devices, okay, not much info there.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Special design for agricultural use.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
It's a turret.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
He has that weird walk with his hand. He's limping and he has his hands. Or is he scratching himself? Can't really tell.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Look. Another one.
Okay, V, but this is still a dream, you know? But if it looks like exactly like this, I mean, it probably will. That's just strange.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Enlarged thyroid, muscular atrophy, brain receiving beta waves. Oh wait, there's a sound layer as well.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets. Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Afraid, nervous, elevated muscle tension.
And what are you up to, Mike?
Oh,
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River. Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Will I have that permanent? You are leaving signal range on my HUD? I guess so. So in that case, better reload. Okay, so you know I know you can dream realistically, okay? But to put all this detail into it, this seems a bit far-fetched. Alright, that fixed it. That's the bathroom. Can we say bye? Who might you be, sir? Now, this is just... I'm just going to... Yeah. I'm just going to leave. Damien.
Gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
There's
Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
okay. I was going to say there's no skip option. I assume the farm is not far. I'm trying to look for those towers that they mentioned and we seen in the dream. Is he driving like that because he's like mad, you know, like is that part of the story, or is his AI like broken? Or that's just how they scripted it to swirl. Oh, is that it, the head? Yeah, those are the 3 towers. So it's like over there, I believe. Like that. Or maybe this is it, right ahead, okay. Edgewood Farm.
Grab something!
It was very
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
anticlimactic. Holy shit, it's mined. Don't move, River. I got this right after I save for safety. I assume he won't have accomplices. Is overload better? Excuse me? Maybe I triggered something by stepping a bit more further.
Heads up! Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the house.
Hey! Come on. Open. Please hurry. What? You are supposed to open, dude. I remote deactivated this. Hello? Okay, just... The joy of influence. 5 simple rules. Exude authority. Speak with conviction in absolutes and never ever lose confidence in yourself. Practice the rule of reciprocity. Make sure people always feel like they owe you something. Be unavailable. Make yourself seem like a very busy person whose time is more valuable than theirs. Even a meeting is a sacrifice. Demand engagement. Remember, if a client is faced to give you enough attention, backing out will be even harder. Make them like you. People like people who are similar to them. Never forget it. So this is basically the 5 rules of YouTubers as well and streamers. Just saying. Everyone is a psychopath nowadays, you know. Yeah, another similar topic. Manipulation, easier than you think. The most fundamental yet effective manipulation technique is what we call undermining. For the manipulator to get the target to do what he or she wants, the target must first accept the manipulator's opinion as true or valuable. This is easiest to achieve by making the target feel inferior through harsh criticism. The more accurate, the better. The target will begin to yearn for praise from the manipulator, becoming more open to cooperation. That is manipulation. I think this is missing some points because that's not like the only way you can manipulate people. Computer up here probably? Sorry, I have to double tap, I forgot.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
The consciousness curse. Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak and helpless. Death, the one certainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. It can come as an unexpected twist, or as a beautiful crowning counterpart to a life well lived. The curse we face as humanity, the only living beings in constant awareness of death, is our inordinate focus on the fact. How much happier is the life of the gazelle that escapes the cheetah's clutches, thinking that it evaded death once and for all, than the poor soul living out his days knowing each step inches him closer to the void. Braindance Kit, User's Manual. With this Braindance Kit, you are able to play all commercial Braindances formatted on compatible data storage media. For safety and certification reasons, this device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. Should you have technical questions or concerns, please contact an accredited technician. If used in ways other than those designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur. Please retain the following information in the event the device is put up for resale or given to a third party after purchase. Remove kit, okay, blah blah blah. User is responsible, okay. I can help you. Anthony, to Quasar Seeker. Hello, I am happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? It really matter? I'm nobody. I'm a zero. Nobody cares about me. But thanks for pretending to anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think. Trust me, Tony. It's all real. Anthony to Ray Bongo. Hello. You asked in the application if this is all for real. I can assure you, Ray Bongo, it absolutely is. Let's take the next step and you'll see for yourself, of course. Before I can help you, it would be better if we get to know each other first, don't you think? My name's Tony, and you? Fuck off, Tony, XDDDD. Okay, so this is like your average internet user. Hello, you have nothing to worry about. Everything you say stays between us. First, just tell me a little about yourself. Oh, this is Randy. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a shithole with my mom, bro and sis. And I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? Oh, I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get lately was my ass beat by my chums. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. Our whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. The first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that the first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before. I know how you feel and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time. You'll see. This is from Finnegan. Oh, sorry, to Finnegan. Hello, I'm thrilled to hear you overcome your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside, but it's always good to have the strength of others support you too. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You have already healed your soul, now let me take care of your body. Together I know we can't fail. Creepy ass motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was really harsh. Some of these, not even some, like most of these side missions are like, you know, too close to reality, I think. Like every single one of them is fucked up. Wait. Why can't I turn off the fudge? Oh.
Should be a switch somewhere.
Oh.
Try disabling the defense system, then
Oops. Tinkerbell. Huh. Is that a prod? It looks like a cattle prod. Deals less damage but with a chance to knock out a target using a strong attack. Because you know he's Peter Pan. Understanding your teen. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside the family, most often among his or her peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, even fixers or mercenaries. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you, and only you, understand. Okay, same messages. Local network, here's what we want. Generator, off. And that should, oops. And that should probably, oh no, the cameras don't need a generator? They do, okay. Right, let's go, go, go. Thankfully that also... Okay. We are safe. No mines as well. Juice. Top 8 dangers. Okay, I'm not going to read this now.
River, come here, quick!
I mean, this is our way in.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so it's actually like how it was in the dream, I see. Look around the barn.
Breathing. Good. Just hold on a bit longer.
We made it. B, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry, gotta shut it off.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
I kind of wanted to punch that screen, but I can't pull out my weapons.
Been dead a few days already. It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
Hey, help me with Brandy.
Oh, so we don't really care about this guy. Well, maybe because we checked it.
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Hey, help me with Brandy.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris. Gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Sure you don't want to help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
Just remember, say the word, I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. And holler if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler.
Is this the last we've seen of him? This scene tells me yes. But his vengeance path tells me no. It was a really cool side mission as well.
Area is secure. All witnesses questioned and victims are en route. Have Ramirez debrief with her boys here. They'll be gathering evidence till morning.
All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Wow. Another day in Night City.